flexing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it, she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the ties fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She flexing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it, she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The punish return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. First give of the game to the LSU product. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miss.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he drives it up past the 45. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They send the tight end in motion. On second down, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those.
They put Mooney in motion right. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, set. Last name 19.
Penix on 3rd down. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So some time. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone.
19 tight. Go.
Trying for it with Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a 64-yard punt, official. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Street.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion here. Here's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Penix here from... Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go now. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Penix working from the gun. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Braylon Trice there to meet him.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons beginning their drive here.
On the set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They've got a man in motion. Staying with Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, Penix finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of.
Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Penix now to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, a gift to Robinson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Penix now on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Robinson on the inside give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
The kick by Lutz is good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
from the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
70 rings, 70 rings. Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll try and throw it here. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set, go!
Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30.
70. Set, go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ready, ready.
First down, Tennessee.
Here we go, set. Check, check. Ready, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Set up. Go street.
They send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set. Get up.
Throwing Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. This is caught. And they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a first down.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hoosiers, when the character says, "I'll make it." When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it, he's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60. Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's Penix. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Throwing it to start this drive. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. Big man's showing up the yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 79 Bronco.
They'll run it with Bijan. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find him with his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one's incomplete. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, set.
First and 10, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Ready up.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Okay, ready.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on, set. Hook.
First down, he takes the snap. Flush down now to his left.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Let's go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Set go.
Pass play now. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the give for Bijan. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set. 19 Lions. Hey, smash.
Putting a receiver in motion. On second down, Robinson. Room to run inside the 20. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons up by 8. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Algier running behind center. And they take this in for the score. The Falcons have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons lead by 15 now. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down. At their
own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. They got one right there with that sack. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw here on 1st down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available to them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a nick.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Bye.